Welcome to Spike Off the Water, hosted by me, Shane. They call me Spike on the Water. Our podcast is all about boating, boaters, boating environments, and everybody that's on the water. We love it, and we want to share it all with you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into a new adventure on the water.
They sorted out their docks. They raised everything 4 feet.
Check. Have you seen any of our clips for the podcast yet?
Yeah, actually.
That's what's happening right now, brother.
Oh.
All the conversations we're having, I'm trying to pay it forward to the community of people that don't know what we do on the water, right? Which is, unfortunate because life's just better on the water, right?
It is always better on the water. Yeah.
So we'll start up. Could you introduce yourself to the fan club for Spike Off the Water?
I'm Richard MacRae. I am a voter of Cathedral Bus Yacht Club, and I am a customer of Spike
And friends.
and Fred. And I follow him on Instagram, so he's awesome there.
Yeah.
He does awesome everywhere, but he does awesome.
Our Instagram is at Spike on the Water at We Beautify Boats. What's your Instagram?
Riku_Mac.
RIKU_MAC. What are we going to see on your Instagram profile?
You're going to see some boating pictures in summer. You're going to see some boating pictures hopefully in 1 week's time when I go to the Bahamas and the boating.
Yeah.
A friend of mine brought his islands packing down there.
Nice work.
And you're just going to see nature and beautiful things
Right on.
that I like.
Yeah, well, getting out on the water, getting out in the nature, that's where we're happiest, isn't it? Like, I tried to build my life that way. Like, born and raised in the city, I saw the Boulevard Club, I saw the water, I saw the boats, and I was like, that looks like a completely different life from Queen Street West and Jameson Avenue Parkdale. And I took it on and went for it for a long. But how long have you been on the water?
Since 2006, I started with they were all 36, and it became our cottage. And we would do 2-week holidays somewhere every year. So we would go to Cleveland and Lake Erie. We would go to Ottawa up the Rideau. We would go up the Trent Severn to Georgian Bay. 1 year, we used Vantool, a great transport company. They hauled the boat up to Tobermory, and from there we did the North Channel. Beautiful place to go.
Awesome.
The best in Canada.
I heard of one other boater did the whole North Channel route and came back down through all the Great Lakes. They swam all the way up all the canals there in a sailboat and lived aboard the whole time. And just they had a Facebook profile. We're talking about Beyond Survival. One of our boats from the Boulevard Club, and they recorded the whole journey on Facebook through a group that they set up for all their friends to see what they were up to. And I really appreciate one's got real boating boaters as customers, because following you online and other boaters, my feed is just full of awesome boating stuff, and I really feel part of the life even in the middle of the winter. Right? We're all posting our happy days on the water pictures, right? Well, I want to ask you, what was your earliest memory of boating?
Oh my gosh, I was on a little dinghy sailboat.
How old were you?
I was in grade 3. I would have been 8, I guess.
Okay.
And my friend and his father took us out. And this is in Sweden. I live in Sweden, in Stockholm, Sweden. And he took us out on this little tiny sailing dinghy, no jib, just a main sail.
And this is like one of the bays off the Baltic Sea, eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I was in Stockholm.
I know you were. I followed your Instagram, so I saw you there. It was like 2 years ago.
That's true. Yes. Yeah, I went out to the Boso Boat Club and saw the drive-in boat wash in real living color. Like, that's where they make it, is out of Sweden. Like, there's just so many really cool things on the water, trying to keep the nature safe, no toxics in the water. They're really serious about it over there, and they've set rules and laws to protect the nature. So I appreciate your home country big time, and I'd like to spend more than 4 hours there next time I visit. It was just like touchdown, in and out, but that was a great adventure for me. So my next question is, what was your greatest adventure out on the water? You say you've traveled to all kinds of different places and transported all kinds of different places.
Really,
was there like a, oh my God, this is real life on the water moment?
The trip we took to the Gulf Islands out in BC, the southern area of Vancouver Island. We rented a boat from Nanaimo and toodled down through to Ganges, Salt Spring Island, Gabriola, Galiano. Beautiful place. So you're boating along and you see seals. You know, just
it's
popping
different
around
on the
the
West
kelp.
Coast, eh?
Yeah, they're just popping around the kelp fields there and fishing. You also see a lot of logs.
Okay, that's everywhere.
You gotta watch that. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of logging and logs break loose. But that was my first time having to deal with current. So you gotta check current charts. As you're going through channels, you can find yourself not getting through because the current's so strong.
You're not
pushing
making
out,
any
right?
progress.
So you gotta time it right. And so it was like really an adventure. Of, okay, you gotta do that part. You gotta go to the foreign place, a different place, and it's just gorgeous.
Charts. You're working with physical charts, not relying on some digital GPS.
I did have a digital GPS.
Combination
but
of
I
the
had
two.
both.
That's smart.
Yeah, you have to, right.
Especially in a foreign place, is having all the tools and all the resources that you possibly have on the boat, you know, to make sure that you get to where you're going to go safe. Because once you're out there, it might be really lonely for a little bit, but if you're a smart boater, you're prepared, you've got some skills training, you got some safety training before you venture out with your whole family and have that risk, that adventure, that awesome experience, that moment in life where you're really living it all the way on the water.
That's actually a really good point. So I know the Great Lakes because I've been everywhere around them, even down to the Finger Lakes. But this was new, and so we arrived a day early, and I took a basically familiarization training with an old seasoned salt trainer, boating trainer for that area. So I was really ready. He showed me all the things I should do wrong.
Do you remember his name, his company?
You know, I don't. He's an older fellow. I suspect, even though it was only 3 years ago, he might have retired by now.
Okay, it's real old salt.
Yeah.
He knew his way around.
Yeah.
You know, finding those resources takes some initiative, right? A lot of people show up at a new area, throw their boat in the water, and just go touring at full tilt boogie and end up ripping out the bottom of their boat real quick. But doing some research about where you're actually traveling to and you know, who are the established brands, companies, personalities that you might find at a marina or a yacht club just by asking a couple of questions is always a great move. So well done by being thorough before you put it all on the line, head out on the water for a great adventure. You want to make sure you're having a good time, a forever time.
Respect for the water.
That's extremely important. So the main goal of this podcast is actually give new people, new minds, new personalities, young people the opportunity to see so many different ways that we got on the water. So what is your recommendation or recommendations to introduce a young person to the recreational boating business or industry or lifestyle?
I think you just start small. You don't buy a brand new boat. You just start small. You get a nice, fun, small boat that you can handle. You get used to the tinkering. It's an upkeep. It's a small piece of real estate. It's close, but still a lot of little things that you gotta do. And if you love that, and you just love being on the water, and you can't get enough of that, then you know it's for you, and then you buy the big boat.
That's it.
A few years out.
You get the itis. We had an interview yesterday, and he said basically the same thing. Start out small. Start out with something that gives you a hobby, right? It should be a hobby thing. You should enjoy the environment, and once you build yourself up and you know that you're confident, you're self-sufficient, you can pilot the vessel and see some new places. There's a lot of places you're going to go when it's your first time out on the water that nobody else that you know or grew up with have anything to give you except good luck. And, you know, taking it step by step, inch by inch, and, you know, pinky toe, and then the whole foot. Then you get the 50-footer with the superstructure and the I/O drives and the joystick for parking. Right?
This time for that.
Step by step. Thank you very much for being on the podcast. You already follow us online, appreciate that, and you know, telling our stories is ultra important for the next generation to come and join us on the water where life is better. So, till next time, we'll see you on the water, right?
You bet. See you on the water, Spike.
Right on, brother.
Hey, that was fun. I didn't know you were doing that. I like this.
Yeah, it's something fun to do here at the show, but it's got a purpose, you know?
Yeah. Good stories from on the water. Yeah, that school that I went to from grade 1 to grade 6 in Sweden, it was literally right next to a marina. So...
Thanks for joining us on the Spike Off the Water podcast, where we chat to boaters about the boating lifestyle. Please follow us online at webeautifyboats.com and subscribe to our newsletter so you can get notification of all the new interviews. We look forward to seeing you all on the water and on our Instagram at Spike on the Water and at We Beautify Boats. See you on the water.